interesting. Okay? So, which sentence sounds interesting to you? The book fell on the floor. A lamb was at our school. The teacher gave us a quiz. Which one sounds interesting? A lamb was at our school. Sounds a lot more interesting. An example of a topic sentence. We had an extraordinary visitor at school. Does the sentence catch your attention? Does it? Do you want to read more about it? Of course. And does it sound exciting? Does this sound exciting? Does it? We had an extraordinary visitor at school.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it sounds really exciting. Okay. When you begin to write, you will do a first draft. You know what a first draft is? Okay, that's your first draft. That's where you don't worry about your spelling. Okay? You don't worry about your spelling or any kind of mistakes. But be, yes.
The thing that had one paper that she didn't do, and I didn't know when, is there any way that she can do it, or? I didn't want her progress report to be missing is all.
Can she do it? Can you send her to Content Mastery after my class?
Yeah, but then she'll miss science, but yeah, we can try that.
Okay. Don't worry about spelling of any kind or any kind of mistakes. Okay? Be creative. This is the big one. And write down what comes into your mind. You are allowed to cross out. Okay? Next, your second draft, you will check for spelling, punctuation, and organization. Have someone help you proofread. And your final copy, now you must concentrate on being neat. Okay? Can you pick out an interesting sentence? On the next page, you are to choose a sentence that is interesting, has the correct end marks and capital letters. Drag an interesting sentence into the green box. Okay, tell me if this is interesting. I rode my bike fast. Interesting? No? Pedaling quickly, I climbed up the steep hill.
Yes.
Very good. Okay? I stayed up late. What's wrong with this?
That's
No
happy
counting.
Good. Jack was wide-eyed past midnight.
Yes.
It looks like rain. The sky was gray and scary looking.
Yes.
My dog went down the street.
No.
What's it missing?
Period.
My silly dog charged down the street. Very good. Okay. Remember, sentences tell a complete thought. A sentence begins with a what?
Capital letter.
And ends with a end mark. When writing a paragraph, sentences follow each other like a train. Sentence 1, sentence 2, sentence 3. Okay. Next, you need 3 detailed sentences. Each sentence should tell something about the topic. Use verbs, action words that will make your reader read on. Use adjectives to describe. These sentences give you more details. Name. We had an extraordinary visitor at school. Mary had a little lamb whose fleece was white as snow, and everywhere that Mary went, the lamb was sure to go. Last, we need a closing sentence. Rewrite the topic sentence picture. Do you think the writing creates a picture in your mind close to this? Is this the kind of picture you got in your mind? So you got a picture of you and the children laugh. Look again. Begin with the topic sentence. Make it interesting. One that the reader will want to read on. Next, write the detailed sentences. Give some more details about the topic sentence. Use verbs and adjectives to help create a colorful picture in the reader's mind. Last, write a closing sentence that repeats the topic. Okay. A sentence does not have a complete thought. True or false? A sentence does not have a complete thought. Correct. Good job. When writing a sentence, we must have a capital letter, an end mark, or all of the above. Good job. Well, we're supposed to have both, actually. There we go. Okay. When writing a paragraph, we begin with a topic sentence, a detail, or a closing sentence. Chloe? Good job. A detail sentence tells the ending, the beginning, or something about the topic. Good. Okay. A topic sentence should be factual, interesting, and use verbs and adjectives. The closing sentence is not related to this. Which one? Good job. Okay. When writing a paragraph, you should be organized. True or false? This part of the paragraph tells the reader the paragraph is ended and it retells the topic sentence. Good job. Okay. When you first begin to write, you should write your final copy. You should have a friend or parent help you proofread your paper. Do you think you can write a paragraph? Be creative. You have all kinds of ideas in your head. You need to organize them when you can begin to write. Organize your ideas. Sort the objects below using the boxes. You can drag like objects into a box. Okay, let's drag the like objects into a box. So, start with this